I'm not proficient in intimidation.
So they're like, yeah, she did it. We saw it. You can't tell us we didn't see it. We saw it.
Fair enough. I will shoot one of the peasants.
Okay.
And then I will drag the other. I'll drag the stabilized guy off towards. I'll probably take him back since it's fairly close. I'll probably take him back to the condo where we killed the old lady. I was thinking maybe the burned out shell of the hotel, but
Okay, so it's like late afternoon. It's still daylight. There's still a lot of people in the streets.
that's okay. I'm gonna wait until are they following me as I move?
Well, so you shot a person in the street. So a lot of people are scattering.
Well, I thought I was in an alley when I shot him.
So you went into an alley, yeah, but it's still fairly busy. So you dragging a limp corpse through the street will definitely be raising questions, and people are scattering and yelling.
Right.
So the alarm is going to be raised.
I was gonna fix that.
Okay.
I was basically since I was in an alley after I shot the peasant, I was gonna continue on down the alley, and then I don't have any more spells left. But as soon as I got to around a corner or something like that, I would call out that I need myself and the corpse to be disguised. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, there's Billy.
Alright, while you're thinking.
You know what this character sheet is missing? A number of things prepared. Count.
Don't know why that'd be pertinent, but interesting. Alright, so we left last time in turn order because some of you might be interested in killing the poor soul Ben Galen. So, it is currently Ulisco.
I mean, nobody's said that they're going to do that, right?
No. I don't think anyone's called it out.
Not in character, but meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not there, so I wouldn't have called it out.
Why am I over there? I guess I came back with the Decker. Yeah, I did. So I could attack some folks. Oh, but there's still other bad guys there, right?
Yeah.
Two bad guys, yeah.
Okay, well.
Plus
and,
two up
and
north.
two up here, yeah.
Right. And they have lightning.
You're also noticeably in between the two of them. Just going to point that out.
Yeah.
So, who's the sucker?
Why am I... Oh, there they are. Okay.
So if I gained hit points between sessions, does my maximum go up or my current go up?
Both.
Okay.
That would have been a crappy answer if it was just current.
Yeah. You don't gain maximum hit points.
Our spells don't happen to refresh, do they?
I'll say no,
we gained a 4th level spell, so do we automatically have that 4th level spell?
I would say you gain the spell that you gain a slot for, and for you, the spells would increase a slot, Martin. But the spells you spent don't refresh.
Hello?
But we still have the
Hey,
slot.
Billy.
Yeah, you still have
Audio
the slot.
check.
We hear you.
Yeah, you gain the slot and a spell if you gain spells, but the ones you have spent in this.
Yeah, I didn't gain a new slot. I just gained my slots being higher.
So you're saying I have my 2 learned spells prepared, and
Yeah.
I have my 4th level slot.
Damn it.
Can you guys hear this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
Okay,
loud.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Attack the bad guy that is that is diagonal to me.
Okay.
21.
Well hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
He snaps out of it. He's like, "What the fuck? What was that?"
He snaps out of it. Alright. Any other
Snaps out
actions?
Snaps out of what?
He was incapacitated.
Oh yeah, it's sort of dazing, hypnotic thing. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well
He
then,
was a little hypnotized.
that kind of sucks. I will draw my short sword in my offhand. I don't actually have that set. Oh yeah, no, I do.
JJ probably doesn't even see you because I don't think he even uses video.
No, I see him.
And I attack with a 9 and fail.
It's Dumbledore, the most powerful of gay wizards.
He can't hear anything you guys say because I have to.
Dusty 3 is at Dead Martin's house.
The one time that I was playing Halo with
But it's a joke, Dusty. You can do it. Alright, Nash. You're a bear. You
Um,
What's
I would
your
like him to like to slap him with my bare parts.
Okay.
Like cockfight?
You know, I think. Can I get an attack for that?
For
You
what?
get to use your monkey paw to do that.
Your monkey paw.
But if you create a dolphin cock, that's prehensile, right? And you could you could
True.
slam attack.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this devolved into?
Evolve.
Corey.
Evolve.
Oh,
Um,
sorry.
But here's the question: has anybody really attacked the good guys yet?
No.
Yes. Indirectly. I
So
included them in an area of effect
I guess that's
that affected
Yeah.
them.
Although it failed to affect them, correct?
No, Bengalian he was incapacitated.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he was.
Well, I think I'm going to attack this little good guy over here, the one directly south of me.
Where are you?
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
If that's cool.
No, that's totally cool.
I'm just a bear.
Fuck
I don't.
these killers, goblin killers.
Just a bear, man. All right.
Okay.
I'm just a bear. I don't know what bears do. It's crazy. I don't know who I'm biting.
Bear with a scorpion tail.
What's
And a monkey.
what?
arm.
I'm a scorpion bear. A bird.
Scorpion bear.
Bear porpion.
Scorpion bears are crazy.
No, if you've been talking, Martin, I cannot hear you.
I agree, Martin. I cannot.
Nope. Can't hear you.
I could when Dusty was talking a second ago, but not anymore. It's all Dusty's fault.
Yeah, Dusty was like saying something and then it just cut out.
Alright, bear. Let's get this over with.
So, does 12 hit this guy?
A 12 does not hit the guy.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit the guy?
15 will hit the guy.
Like this.
Does 20 hit the guy?
Yes.
All right, so he's going to take 17.
Nice roll.
Yeah. And then 14, so 31 total.
Who are you attacking, Billy?
Mr. Good Guy Man, right here.
Dude.
Oh no! You should be attacking Bengalian. If you're gonna do this, do it right.
I'm just a bear. I don't know better.
Alright, Ramos.
JJ, I wasn't really listening. What did you say your ruling was about whether we gain new spell slots now or later?
So you gain the new spell slots and the spells that you prepare on those slots, but spell slots that you have spent for this level or for this rest you don't have.
Cool. I can now cast invisibility.
Word.
I will.
I can't cast anything.
I'm gonna attack this guy. So
Okay.
if you're not watching, so you can't see my cool circles, I'll keep spamming. It's fine.
Yep, I see it.
Woo. Thanks, Corey. All right, and first we're gonna knock him back 5 feet, maybe.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
All right, so good guy gets an attack of opportunity on him.
Actually, you don't get attack of opportunity when someone forces you to move,
Ah, very well.
because that would be very mean
Or awesome.
or awesome.
Is that really?
Really.
Huh.
And now I will attack him.
That'll hit. And 10 damage. 12 will not hit.
And I'm still providing protection to Bengalian.
Okay. Good guys. There's a bear attacking me! What the shit?
That's right. Bear.
Alright, so good guys are going to. Where'd my book go? Alright, so good guys. Attacking bear.
Woohoo!
27 hit.
He barely hit me.
Alright. Six damage.
Owned.
I think I can bear that damage.
Sword to the face.
Alright, so he attacks a second time.
These but good guys have swords. Is that what they have?
Does that hit 18?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sword.
Okay. And so that's his go. Bengalen is going to attack this dude.
Yeah.
That dude takes a bunch of damage. And Bengalen's like whacking him pretty hard. And this guy over here this guy is going to attack this guy, and that guy goes down. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he's dead. Unfortunately. Alright, Durka.
Tide's not turned yet in Durka's favor. Durka doesn't want to expose herself yet.
But if you cast a spell that affected, let's say, this area, then you'd only get the bear that's randomly
Which area?
attacking whoever. Can you not see it?
That area. Gotcha.
There we
I
go.
see it now.
I don't know how much longer they can bear this.
Oh, too bad. Oh, God. Ooh, that'd be pretty rough, though. Like, if I area attacked for one dude that was bad, that'd be pretty obvious that I wasn't attacking just
Well,
the
but there's
one
also
dude.
the bear who is bad and clearly just attacking anyone.
Yeah, that's a stretch. Durka doesn't lie very well.
It attacked a good guy. You have to lie.
Durka, after thinking a little while, decides that she is going to ready in action to cast a spell when the bad guys from above come down to attack Bengalian. After the bad guys from above come down to attack Bengalian.
Which spell? I think you have to declare it according to JJ.
I have to declare my spell? That's cheating. That would require revealing.
Well, you have to
Um,
at least tell JJ so you don't make up which spell you're casting.
I have
I
to
don't.
break-
So you can't have a vague trigger. I think is what more I was trying to be specific on. You can't be like,
When the
Um,
dudes come down to it, after the dudes attack after these dudes up here attack Bengalian, assuming that's going to happen,
yeah,
then that triggers my action.
no, your trigger was good. Yeah, the action doesn't have to be as specific, but the trigger has to be pretty specific.
I'm preparing to cast a spell.
All right. So Lorcan, your turn in is going to be you going and stabilizing and dragging the guy and
Okay.
the whatever like what was said.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, like, I mean, is that my whole turn?
Well, so yeah, I'm trying to keep you, even though you like did it.
It's fine
already.
if that's my turn. I just want to understand so I can like plan accordingly.
Yeah. You get to do
Actually, for readying a spell, it specifically says you have to go ahead and cast it as normal, but you hold the energy prepared, which means your concentration can be broken and you lose it. So if you're ready to cast a spell, you have to go ahead and do it right now.
Well, that blows real hard. Good to know, though. Good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and specifically,
Why
if
do you
your
have
concentration gets broken, you then lose that slot.
why do you have an aura?
That really blows. Okay. I'm moving around to see what my 20-foot radius looks like.
Okay.
So I guess. Oh, see that puts a whole spin on it though, because does Durka want to cast the spell and potentially lose it if she doesn't cast it? Yeah,
You
she
continue
does.
to hold it, right?
Yeah, she casts Fireball and holds it.
Which would drop your invisibility, right? As an extra catch.
I'm not. I dropped it before when I cast Hypnotic Pattern. I'm disguised, so I don't look like myself, but I'm not invisible anymore.
Okay.
But
yeah,
you are right,
so
Jonathan. That would also break, like, it requires concentration to hold the spell, even if it's not a concentration spell. So
Right.
readying to cast a spell uses up your concentration slot.
All right. So readying is an action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then what she does is before she goes, she looks around outside to make sure that she can see, like, this is outside, right?
Yeah.
This door where I am. Okay.
Yeah.
So she looks around to make sure she can see like a pretty far distance and understands the layout outside. Then she walks in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Wait.
Well, so you look outside and you see people running and screaming.
Right. Okay. As long as I can see like where the street layout is and stuff like that, that's
Yep.
fine. Then she goes 1, 2. Oh wait, let's see. I don't want to be targets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, looking at range. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there.
Okay.
Down there. Let me turn off my little sphere of fun there. Okay, that's it. Now I'm ready.
All right. So then Lorcan goes. Then bad guys go. This guy here that has woken up is going to look around and see Bengalen, who is probably the biggest threat, and tries to attack him. But Ramos is helping defend him, and he's like, parrying attacks and not like actually taking parry, but he's just, visually like doing some pretty fancy stuff, and he's clearly hard to hit. And so he doesn't actually hit. These guys are still stunned.
Actually, it wears off.
Oh, it wears off? Oh, sweet.
It's until my next action, so.
And then these guys are like, oh, no, hell no. And they see a bear attacking a good guy. So they're going to come down here
And smite the bear?
and attack Bengalen. They do a couple attacks, but with his like really good defense, and Ramos is helping him defend. He only takes minor damage,
Roger, lay it down.
and it is Nash's go.
Oh, wait,
well,
that
attack.
was the trigger for Dirk.
That was my
Oh
trigger.
yeah, sorry, blast away.
It's getting blown up.
All right, what's your radius?
Why does Durka keep teleporting around?
Dirk is moving around because Dirk has a 20-foot radius on her, so I can see what a fireball looks like.
You do have a ruler, you know.
What?
You do have a ruler.
Well, it
Yeah, I
doesn't
know, but
circle
it's easier
very
to see
well.
a sphere this way.
Yeah.
Is this 20 feet?
I mean, I could go like that. That would be super fun. But I feel like Eula and Ramus and Nash would probably be kind of pissed at me.
Now we're talking about diameter or radius?
Well, to
Radius.
be fair, Dirk,
20-foot radius.
they may not know it was you since you
Yeah.
are not you right now.
Corey, you can draw a 20-foot circle and then drag it around, and while it's dragging, you see it.
Oh, sweet. That's right. I can. That's even better. Can you actually draw a 20-foot radius, or is it just like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at that. 20-foot radius.
No, that's a 20-foot diameter, Joe. This is
Oh,
a
you know, you're
20-foot
right. That was
Radius.
diameter.
Boom.
That's cool.
There you go, right there, Durka. They don't even know it's you.
Nuclear launch
Crap.
detected.
Okay, well, Dirk is basically going to target it. I don't think I can avoid Nash. Nash is probably the one person I can't avoid. I could probably hit everybody, but I'm going to try to avoid as many people as possible. So I'm going to target it so that it gets Nash and all the dudes north of Eula and Ramus.
All right.
Well,
So should be able to
Nash
do it right.
is just a
Yeah,
bear.
should get both
There's
of
no
those.
way you could know that bear is Nash.
Sure. Have you ever been bitten by a bear? That could be a new life experience for you.
Yeah, I know the bear is going to be cool though because it's a bear, and like I know it's not his real hit points. So yeah. All right, here
You
comes
still
the
got your
fireball. Ready?
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Big save of 16. All right. Where did it go?
Nash failed. Ouch, Nash.
These things happen.
All right.
Oh, I should have included Eula if I would have known she had reflexes. Forgot about that.
Who
How would that have
extra
helped you, though?
Let's see.
What?
How would
Well,
including
because you could
Eula
have saved for no
helped you?
damage.
Well, right, but you wouldn't have gotten anyone else that you wanted to get.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You would have just been getting Eula for the heck of getting Eula.
All right.
So it took a second.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Eula would not have appreciated that.
All right. So the bad guys save, but
Big alien doesn't.
Yes! Sweet, sweet victory.
There's 3 bad guys that get hit. 1 good guy, right?
Oh shit! There's 3 bad guys.
Yeah, there should be another bad guy and another good guy.
Oh, the good guy gets hit as well. Okay.
I mean, he's pretty indiscriminate.
This guy does.
He doesn't give a
So
shit.
1 bad guy.
So they all get hit. They take half damage on the
Right.
save. So
Okay.
it's 31 or 15.
So 15. Yes. Oh my god. Alright, this guy goes down. And that guy, oh my god. This guy goes down.
Yes.
The bear is victorious.
How much damage did you do?
31 if you fail to save.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you failed to save.
The
Are you
bear
barely
goes
near?
down. No, just kidding.
Yep. Now for really slap the bear right off me.
But you still have the scorpion tail, is that right?
No, I don't think so. I think as long as it's done, it's done. I had the monkey arm when I was in an anti-magic field, which
Yeah.
was different, I think.
Okay.
I'm assuming. I mean, I make these assumptions. I don't know if they're
Yep.
correct.
Now,
All
does
right.
the damage splash over to your character from the bear?
It does.
Alright, so
It does, right, Billy? It splashes over to your character too.
I'll have to find out.
I think
It does, that's
anything in
fine.
excess, like I think once it kills like off the bear's hit points, if anything's left, it hits him.
All right, I'll do some math real quick. 27 plus 30 is 47.
alright, so
Yeah.
it's your go, Nash, by the way.
And you've already gotten the bear slapped off you a couple times.
Yeah. This is the last. I have no more bear left in me.
You got a bunch of spells. You're good.
Yeah. Now you said we did actually get our spell, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a 4th level spell slot now.
Give me just a second, then. I'll be right back.
he casts into a giant bear.
Dude, I really thought about taking polymorph just to turn into a bear and be like, what? What? What?
I thought about taking that too. Not for that reason, but I was just like, polymorph?
So that you could turn Durka into a
I'm
raven
not sure
again.
that
What about polymorph is?
No.
Polymorph fucks up your mental stats.
How was it going to turn me into anything?
Why not? So you could turn. Oh, sorry. I meant so you could turn Durka into a raven again.
Yeah.
Hey, JJ.
Yeah.
How much of the turn order on the left is correct? Because below Durka is Lorcan bad guys, but if you're going by number, below Durka is bad guys.
I had to adjust it. So
He put me to going last because I was on
yeah.
an
So the
indicated
turn
battle.
order is correct. The numbers don't matter.
Okay. If Durka just went, wouldn't Lorcan be next?
Durka did a reaction.
Okay, to the bad guys.
Right.
Right.
So
it
then
is-
Eula would get to go.
nope, it doesn't move the turn order, so it's Nash's go.
Okay.
I'm about ready, guys. Hold on just a moment here.
Wait, Eula should have gone out to the bad guys, right?
So the bad guys moved down and attacked. Eula did her reaction. So does
Yeah.
that doesn't
No, that
move?
That was Durka who did her reaction.
Durka
Yeah, sorry,
did
sorry.
reaction.
Dereka's reaction was to do something when
Right.
the
bad guys,
So
yeah.
you did
So
your.
Eula should go after me, basically. After my fireball, then it should be Eula's turn.
So does that if you do a reaction that moves your turn order?
No.
No.
No,
so
But
then that should make it
Eula's after the
Yama.
bad. Or
But
Eula's
Eula
after the bad guys.
Eula is Joe, and Corey just did a fireball.
Yeah, basically
Yes,
what
but
happened
it was not in her turn order. It was a
JJ, what
reaction.
happened though was that like the bad guys did their thing and activated what Corey's thing was, and Eula didn't get to take her turn. You like moved on to the next person.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The turn
Eula
order
hasn't
chart
done anything yet.
shows Eula
I must
after
have
bad
I must have
guys.
hit next twice.
Yeah, Eula has
that's
not
what I
had a
think
chance to
happened.
do anything yet.
Okay, so that's what's going on.
There you
what
go.
are y'all talking about?
Okay, sweet.
I kept thinking you were trying to tell me that Eula's turn order changed. I'm like, or Durka's turn order changed. So I was like, wait, no.
No.
JJ, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to heal myself.
All right, so Eula's gonna
Hold
go
on, wait.
first,
Eula has to go first, technically.
Okay.
but you can go ahead and prepare what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to attack that bad guy right there.
Okay,
With
What?
Claw Dagger.
Vangalion! Vangalion!
that'll hit him.
Wait.
Nice.
Eula, you're attacking the not Bengalian?
Yeah.
Yes, I've been attacking the guys who were trying to kill me, not the guy who saved me.
That's not very
Be
chaotic.
more logical here, Eula.
All right, so is that it? You don't have multi attacks yet.
I can do an offhand attack, so I will. But it's not working when I click the button. Why is that?
Because it doesn't like you.
Oh, I know
Two
why.
monsters.
Wrong button. There we go.
13
Oh, I'm at 13.
will not hit.
Okay.
All right, so that is your go. Then Nash, you're gonna go heal yourself.
Yep.
Say. Okay. And then Ramus, your go.
Okay. I'm going to smack the guy diagonal.
Okay.
Smack him.
Yep, he can't make that, so he goes on top of this guy. Oh shit! So he goes here, and then that guy goes there.
Okay. And then I'm going to hit the. Oh, yeah. He takes that much damage and stuff.
Okay.
And then my first attack will be to the guy directly above me to knock him down. And that's a shitty roll. And he gets hit with that.
Acrobatics. Pretty strong.
Impressive.
He makes it. But
And I'm going to do it again, but he's got disadvantage now.
Yep.
Fail.
so, and then
Fail.
Oh,
there you
yes.
go.
So
All right.
he is prone.
Yeah.
He takes 4 damage.
That is it for me.
Okay. So the good guys. This guy is going to yell at Eula and it's like, "Watch where you're casting, you stupid wizard!"
Eula or Durka?
Sorry, man, I've been like backwards today.
You always get our
He
characters
was
back
going
in
to yell
that
at Durka, but then Durka looked at him with her puppy dog eyes, and he yelled at Eula instead.
Mm-hmm. And then he's gonna come over here and attack those guys.
If he attacks this one, he has advantage.
Yeah, he'd probably do that, and does damage to him. But that guy does not go down. All right, and then Vingalen withdraws or disengages. Comes down over here, and he's like, "Oh, I'm hurt." And that's his go. And then now it is Durka's go.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Bengalian, what are you doing? You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, Bengalian, why you gotta make it so obvious?
Just do it, man. If he's retreating, he's like on his last leg.
I know. I'm just trying to decide, like, what is the best... I'm out of 3rd level spells, so I can't fireball him again. So what is my best opportunity here?
Channel
Durka?
your inner Lorcan.
Inner Lorcan needs to be silent. She's not here.
Hey, I'm speaking
Durka...
as her conscience.
Yeah, Durka... Yeah, he's just... Martin is acting as Durka's chaotic side.
It's an evil
So is the
side.
beer. The beer is also acting as Durka's chaotic side. There's no better way to play chaotic, by the way, than just getting a little tipsy. Makes all your decisions a little less thoughtful.
Just make sure you get a little tipsy or you don't remember the session next week.
Touche. Durka, let's see. So
This is my 6th beer today.
This is I'm about where you're at, JJ.
All right, so Durka is going to cast. How many hit points does he have left? That's the question.
John could probably tell you.
John probably could tell me. I don't know that John's going to tell me, though.
That's true. Just say he could.
I think Durka's going to cast Sleep as a 2nd level spell to try to knock him out. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. So Durka casts Sleep and just really hopes to roll well. Ready, go. Hey, that's pretty good. Does he have 31 or less hit points? Oh, wait, hold on. Durka, the radius on... I gotta make sure I can target this thing appropriately before I cast it.
Sure you in there.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I can target it right. What is the radius on... Is it 20 feet or 30 feet?
More importantly, is that really an edge of the room where you guys are at, or is that just the edge of the map?
No, it's an edge of the room.
Okay.
Hold on. I didn't write the sleep radius on because I'm an idiot. It is 20 feet. So how do I draw a circle?
You said
Draw a
radius.
circle,
All for a
just use your
circle.
arrow and pull out from him anything within 20 feet is it.
Is that radius? I thought it was a square for some reason.
It says 20 feet. Oh, yeah. Creatures within 20 feet of a point.
Radius.
Okay, so it's radius.
Starting.
Is that 20 feet right there? 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15,
I'll
20.
say it
No.
was 20 feet. This is 20 feet. Okay.
There you go.
So
Basically, it's going to check Eula. It's going to check me, good guys, Nash, and
But
yourself.
I can cast it over here
Okay.
True.
and potentially
True
just
story.
get him or
So,
Nash.
him or Nash.
All right. So what are the descriptors on that, by the way?
The first level, I'm casting as a second level enchantment spell. Is that what you're asking?
Okay. Is there any like?
VSM.
It is a sleep spell, so if things that are immune to sleep are immune to these.
And
it is-
charm. Immune to charm.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep is definitely a sleep spell.
Yeah,
Just
but
so
it
you
says
are clear.
undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by the spell.
So, yeah, I cast Sleep as a second level spell right there, and just hope Nash has already healed himself beyond 31 hit points.
All right, Nash, you have 31 hit points.
Yep.
All right. So knowing.
Although you hit me with 2 fireballs, you did.
No, I didn't. One.
2.
Yeah,
This is
he
the
just
second
had
fireball.
He just had fireball.
No, this is
the
Sleep.
first time.
Oh, this is sleep. Oh.
Sleep. Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
You don't know that I'm hitting you with this.
No. This is a sleep spell, so you don't take 31 hit point damage.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Okay. Yeah. So no, he does not go to sleep.
Okay. Then, so after Durka casts that, she moves, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
The interesting thing about this world is people don't know what you cast anymore.
Mhm.
Nope. All right, your turn.
All right. So Lorcan, you can make a decision on what you want to do because you
Okay.
get that reply.
I
I'm
mean,
confused though. Or never mind. Go ahead. I'm not confused anymore.
if I go around the corner, are they following me?
So no one is actively following you, but you do assume as not being an idiot that people will come looking for you fairly briefly. So like you don't feel that you could like just chill there.
Right. So what I'm gonna try and do is this person is stable but not conscious.
Correct.
So what I'm gonna try and do is now that I'm out of sight, I'm gonna try to hide them.
Okay. So let me see. All right. So you look around and you don't see like any very obvious place that you could hide them. But you do see like some doors. So one of them might be open. You see a couple windows. You might be able to like maybe find a window that's open and just pushing through. But there isn't like a big pile of straw or anything on this street that you could like tuck them into.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast minor illusion, the cantrip.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna basically hide the body behind the illusion of a box.
Okay.
What's that?
Boxes have worked in well in the past.
And then I'm just gonna kind of like wait there, and hopefully, if like anybody comes along, I'm gonna be like, "That crazy bitch, she ran that way."
Okay. Cool. All right. Bad guys. So the bad guy, one of them is going to attack a good guy. Swings and misses. One of them is going to attack Ramus at disadvantage.
The bacon attack.
A 16 hit Ramus. Definitely not. Bad guy is going to attack Ramus. And a 14 does not hit. Okay, so that is the bad guys go. And now it is Eula's go.
Eula steps forward. Continues what she's been doing. Only a 9 is 7.
That does not hit.
And 11. Man, those are horrible rolls.
A 14 does not hit.
No, that's true. I guess I have advantage. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Well, he stood up. But still, that would not hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Nash, your go.
All right. I'm going to back up a little bit and be like, "This is for my brothers," and like hit him with a spell. I'm going to try to use Blight on him.
Oh, nice.
He needs to make a DC 17 con
On who?
save.
Wait.
Are you talking? Are you Ben Gailey?
Wait, where did
Is
you
this-
go, by the way? I don't see you.
Oh, sorry, I moved a little up
Okay,
here,
Okay.
so I'm a little closer to my buddies.
So where are you going? Who are you casting this on?
Is this still Bengalin here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to hit him with a Blight spell.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to attack him outright.
Oh
then
shit! Yeah, that's good.
This is for my brothers.
Providing he does the saving, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if it works. If it doesn't, then
I mean,
hey,
even if
you
he
know.
saves, it's going to take some damage. 8d8 is
Uh,
a lot.
Yeah, but if he saves, I think it's nothing. So it's like,
No, it's half.
oh, I'll do half. Half is good.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, half of 8d8 is still a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Oh, also, JJ, if he is a plant creature, he has disadvantage.
It's
It's a long shot, but
He's not a plant creature, unfortunately.
Just in
Bird, you
case.
might want to check again.
Wait, maybe he's not a plant creature. Is he a plant?
Right.
He's
He
not
could just be a plant.
He could be a
Okay.
chlorofiend, okay?
Is he a tree or a shrub?
Is he a myconid?
All right. So So give me the saves. What do you need to make?
DC 17.
You have a 17 save?
Yeah, it's 3 plus your stat, right?
It's
3
your-
is our current.
It's gonna be
Oh,
your
no.
proficiency bonus.
I
It's gonna
screwed
be
that up.
8
It's
Yeah, 8 plus your proficiency bonus
3.
plus your stat.
plus 4. So that's 7 plus 8 is 15. DC 15. Sorry.
Okay.
All
I was
right.
starting with the 10. I'm used to 10s.
For
Yeah.
what? What save? Con save?
On DC 15 con, which he's going to do.
Disadvantage.
Maybe. He got a 7 before. You never know.
He's a
Does he have
paladin.
disadvantage? Is that what you said?
Wait,
Paladins
No.
don't have universal awesome saves anymore. Now they're
Oh,
6
okay.
saves.
They do eventually. They do eventually get their charisma added to their saves.
To all their
Mhm.
saves?
I think so.
That's 6 saves now. That's even more like powerful than it was before.
I mean,
Well, I mean, all saves is all saves.
Still, bonuses are hard to come by now.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. I
well,
would.
it's an
I would
aura.
say it's more powerful.
Helps people.
Alright.
Helps their buddies. Yeah, bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier, minimum of 1, and at level 18, it's all friendly creatures within 30 feet.
Wow.
At 6, it's friendly creatures within 10 feet. It's pretty pimping.
Oh.
What? Anyway,
Whatever. Half damage. Half damage. You still fucked him up.
yeah, he'll still
Yeah.
take 15.
Now that was 88.
No,
for
it's
half.
88 halved.
Oh,
Roll
is that
48
different?
more.
It is different.
Yeah. Roll 48 more.
On
Okay,
average,
so
it's the
30
same ability, but the standard deviation is different.
So 37 divided by 2. So he takes 14. No, I can't do math. 19.
Cool.
19
That's more damage than
That's still pretty
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh man. So he is like, you goblin! All right, Ramus.
Well, Ramus, if it wasn't clear before now, it's pretty clear that we're also fighting the good guys.
I'm clear that some of you are fighting the good guys. I'm clear that I might let you die. But,
At least some of us are fighting the good guys.
Man, this guy was a renowned goblin killer. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
He deserves it. Give it to
I'm
him.
gonna wear his emblem around and be like, "What up, goblins? Respect." Got it.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so it is good guys. One of the good guys is fighting.
I didn't get to take my turn.
what?
I'm just going to point that out.
You don't need a turn, sir. Not at all. We assume you looked dumbstruck and didn't do anything. You spent the entire round chastising us for our stupidity.
I would if I was a verbose person.
All right.
So, the guy above me.
All right. He goes knocked prone.
Okay, he gets screwed, and then I hit him.
That'll hit.
If he's not down, I'll hit him again.
He is not down yet. That'll hit. He's still not down, but he is pretty fucked up.
Okay,
Are you attacking bad guy?
that's right.
Attacking bad guy.
Why am I going to turn and hit the guy so I can have 3 enemies around me? I'm not insane like you people.
All right, so the good guy's gonna hit the down guy, and he goes down. Ben Galen starts like casting a spell.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
He has his own custom Goblin Bane spell.
Probably does.
I'm sure he's gonna start with heal.
Okay,
Dude, he can cast heal.
so he starts casting a spell.
Can you tell? Is there any way to tell what somebody's casting anymore? Or is that totally out?
It doesn't seem to be.
I feel like spellcraft exists, right?
You say he starts casting a spell, meaning that it's taking more than one action to cast?
Yep.
Shit!
It is not
In that-
taking. It is not
In
taking
that sort
effect.
of case, like if you have your turn while somebody's casting, I would think that like, if nothing else, you could like take your action to try to like figure out what they're like. Wait, what is that? Oh, like
Yeah.
if they're casting more than one action casting time,
Yeah.
you want to spend your action to make an Arcana check. I would think that would be something.
I could get with that. All right, Durka, you go. You hear
Oh.
Galen start like chanting some old magic.
If I can determine what he is, casting as a reaction, I will do that.
Good question. Like, if you can't tell what they're casting, like, is counterspell not a thing anymore?
Counterspell is an actual spell.
You just want to shut him down. That's what counts. He's just like,
I
okay,
don't-
what
yeah.
you casting? Shut
I'm
up.
not going to spend my action to figure out what he's casting, but I will.
Probably not.
If
Well-
I can cast his reaction, I will.
Right now, I'm gonna say it's gonna take your action to determine until we figure out actually in the rules what the actual rule is for determining what spell someone's
Yeah,
casting.
Martin, the counterspell spell is a reaction to cast,
Right.
and you don't have to know what they're casting to use
Right. I was just trying to figure out why you would cast it if you had no idea what they were
Well,
casting.
if you could
That's a
spend a-
third level spell that you just throw away.
If you could spend an action to know what they're casting, then the reaction would be worth it.
Right. But otherwise, it's really not.
Well, most spells don't take a whole round to determine. Most spells happen when they're casting, so you're gonna want to fire that reaction. But,
I wouldn't say that it's never worth it just because you don't know what the spell is. I mean, if they're an enemy, you can assume that it's bad if they cast it.
but for
Yeah, but
example,
a third
you-
level spell, you're throwing it away in hopes that they're casting a fourth level
Well,
or
yeah.
better spell.
At this level, it would suck. But when you've got 6th and 7th level spells, throwing away a 3rd level spell is not that big a deal.
Well, sure, I guess. Okay, I'm casting Magic Missile. I'm going to try and take his ass out. So,
And
Durka
if you
steps.
deal any damage to him, he has to make a concentration check to hold the spell.
So, Durka Cat goes right here.
So like a good example is Martin. Why I'm saying that is sleep that Durka just cast is verbal semantic, and Bengalian doesn't know that Durka was casting sleep.
Right, but with counterspell, you have to know they're casting a spell, period.
Right. So
Otherwise,
so you can tell if someone's casting a spell, but you cannot determine what someone is casting.
Right, so my argument was that why would I ever throw away a third level spell if I have no idea what they're casting?
I guess that's true.
I mean, yeah, my reaction to that is because if they're your enemy, you assume that it's bad.
Yeah.
And it's a reaction.
Yeah, I would much rather take an attack of opportunity to like cut them down.
Well,
Then
if you're
cast
adjacent to them, sure. But if you're not adjacent to them, then, especially at higher levels, just because of the action economy, you can't necessarily blow through all of your spell slots in one battle. If you have the reaction, you haven't cast a high spell yet, you might as well use a 3rd level spell and just see what happens, and maybe it'll stop it.
Maybe.
All right. So assuming I don't know what he's casting, which I don't know that even if I knew, I could do anything about it. So Durka casts Magic Missile from where she's standing right there.
All right. So where are the rules for concentration? Because they are not in the index. That we have
Probably
determined
under taking
is
damage.
pretty useless.
It's under casting spells. It's like 10 minimum. It's half the damage you take or 10, whichever is higher.
Okay, so do the damage.
Yeah, taking damage. Whenever you take damage while you are concentrating on the spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 plus half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
So presumably this is 3 different darts. Does that mean 3 different saving throws?
If you take damage from multiple sources, you make a separate saving throw for each source of damage.
So
There you go. So he's got to make 3 DC 10 concentration saves, and he's taking a total of 11 damage.
That seems kind of OP for Magic Missile, but
Sounds. All right, so
like one source.
Well,
is
but it's
the
each source
missile
of damage,
spell.
so he has to make a save for one missile and then another missile, and they don't like stack cumulatively.
right, so they're all going to be 10, but the 10.
Yeah, so they're all going to be pretty low.
But he has
Yeah, but
basically a
then-
50-50 chance of fucking it up.
Well, if he doesn't have a.
I'm just saying
modifier.
being forced to make 3 DC 10 checks in a row seems kind of.
So a
OP
concentration
for a
check
level
is what is his casting in? So concentration check is what roll? Because I still have not found.
It just said that in there. They have to make a
It's a
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw with a DC of 10. The DC equals 10 or half the damage they take, whichever number is higher.
So 10, 10, 10.
Galen. Okay.
Come on, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up,
Oh, you rolled a nat.
yes, fuck it up.
All right.
That's awesome.
All right.
So he takes 11
Mike-
damage as well.
Mike Merles specifically says that he thinks that Magic Missile counts as one source for concentration checks.
But still, he
It doesn't
fucked
matter,
it
he
up.
failed his first
Well, yeah,
one.
no, I'm for
Yeah,
future
yeah, for
reference.
future reference.
They're saying that Magic Missile is one source.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, man. I feel like if that's one source, then so should Eldritch Blast and like.
Well,
Sure.
but Magic
All
Missile
the
does
time.
not require attack
Ray.
rolls. Which
Well-
is, that's the difference.
There's still you could still separate the missiles over different people, can't
Yeah, I
you?
mean, it's clearly not one. I mean, it's
Here's the
interesting that it's
thing.
one source if it hits multiple
If you
targets.
added them all together, you could get a higher save than 10 potentially from, say, your Eldritch Blast
Sure,
or
yeah.
something. You know. So
Anyway,
that's not
Yeah.
necessarily a disadvantage.
All right. So
That's
Lorcan, you are hiding. So you're
wait,
standing.
before the end of my turn, JJ. Does this guy look? Does this good guy look like he is going to be hostile toward me if I try to back out of this room?
So this good guy has not taken any damage, and let's see.
He's like the last good guy standing,
So-
other than
and
Galen.
you notice that he notices you shot him with a magic missile.
That I shot at his buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. I will. Fuck. Do I want to use my last 2 things to take an attack? Yeah, I think I'm gonna back up anyway. So I'm gonna back up to here.
All right. So he is going to do an attack.
He's gonna make a wisdom save. He's gonna make a wisdom save
Why?
because he looks at my puppy dog eyes and considers whether it's actually worth attacking me or not.
You gotta,
Because Durka is an enchantment specialist.
That's right.
I was going to say it was because he has a scarred, ugly face.
So his wisdom save of what?
Wisdom save DC 16.
All right. So he does not attack you.
So he attacks his enemy instead.
Okay. He attacks an enemy.
Actually, he attacks the creature that is closest to it, not including itself, and he chooses who he attacks.
So he's gonna attack this bad guy then and do some damage to him.
Yeah.
All right, and then Lorcan is standing in the street.
So that's interesting. You gave him an attack on the bad guy that he wouldn't otherwise have gotten.
That's true. I did. You're right. Yeah.
And so time for Lorcan is going a little bit faster than you guys. But so somebody runs up in the street, and the exact scenario that you said was going to happen happens. You're like, have you seen anybody run through here?
I'll be like, there is an exceedingly gorgeous woman that ran that way with a dead body.
All right, roll a deception check.
Go back.
All right, so they believe you and run on that way.
Sweet.
All right, so the bad guys are going to attack the good guys. Good guy takes some damage because the good guy is not as good as other good guys, and he's the only bad guy left. Eula, it is your go.
Alright. Going up there. Doing the steppies. I'm rolling horrible.
All right, that does not hit.
Offhand attack.
That'll
20.
hit.
Alright, so that's more like an 18 damage.
All right. He looks pretty fucked up, but is not dead.
He smells like bacon.
It smells like bacon. All right, Nash, your go.
All right. I see. I've got tons of backup from my super helpful friends.
Kind of like the
if I
backup you
was
gave me
there-
earlier this fight.
If I were there,
Are
I
you
would
talking
help
about the fireball I got hit with?
I'm talking about when you ran away when I was surrounded by like 8 guys.
Oh yeah, that was pretty important, right? Look, I'm right next to you right now, though. I'm back. We're good.
you. Nash, I would help you with your right to bear arms if I were there.
What are you even doing, by the way?
I am securing the leader of this resistance so that we can interrogate him later.
Okay.
I'm not even lying. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, you know, I believe you.
I've just had enough to
Oh.
drink. It took me a minute to formulate my words.
Mm.
It's great success.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do a flaming spear. Yes. JJ, Ben Gallen's gonna need to make a DC 15 reflex save.
I'm so glad you guys decided to do this. We would never get this opportunity again.
Okay,
No.
so he fails.
Okay, he'll take 2d6 damage. Fire. And he'll get 7.
Okay,
And I bet, and I will then move over here. Cool.
okay.
What spell was that, Billy?
Flaming sphere.
That's only 2d6. They didn't even catch
It is
fire or
not-
anything?
It is not that great.
All right, Ramus, it is your
Wow.
go.
Okay. I'm going to.
But he has the spear. It's still floating in the air. He can. Use
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
It's still there. Gotcha. Okay.
It's a great way to
So,
use
yeah, there had to be
concentration.
something. I was like, 2d6 is pretty fucking weak
So,
damage.
he's
for a spell
gone.
like that.
Diagonally backwards.
Yeah, he's gonna get knocked backwards. Whoops! Whoa! Sorry, guys.
Then I will move to here. Oh yeah, and he gets Gorgon shielded.
All right.
Ramos, where are you going?
Wait, now does the good guy attack Ramus?
That's not the good guy's go.
No, but I mean, if the good guy
he
was
does not.
hostile to me, is he also hostile to Ramus?
Good guy already took his reaction. Can't take another one.
Oh, true.
I'm going to stiff arm Durka out of the room.
All right.
I'm not
Durka's
in-
already out of the room. He's outside.
No, you you were popping in and out. So one way or another, it looks
Dur-
like you're in the doorway.
Durka looks at you with her puppy dog eyes. Make a
Does
wisdom
that work
save.
on every single check, every single turn? Because
Yeah.
you need one of those.
It does. It doesn't matter because you don't have an alternative thing, so it won't work for you.
Well,
You don't. You can just hit me.
I'm not actually hurting you.
Acrobatics, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Or
Athletics
athletics.
or acrobatics.
He's trying to knock you back.
Athletics
See what
or
it looks like.
acrobatics? I'm gonna suck equally. Oh no, I'm gonna suck a little less at acrobatics. Ka-chow! Durka gives you the finger.
All right. Eat that performance again.
I don't know. Probably not.
I could roll low.
Oh.
You might be able.
Oh.
Darko rolls even lower.
All right. So basically, I push Durka out of the way, and I'm blocking the exit to the room with my whatever. I don't know where the actual door is, but I'm standing in it.
Darko, didn't you take Dimension Door as your 4th level spell?
Yeah.
All right, so it is the good guys go. This guy is going to move up here, attack this bad guy, and hit him and kill him. And so
He's still got enough move to go over and hit the goblin.
well, that's true, actually. Yep, so he's definitely going over to.
Whose team are you on?
I thought I've decided to join Chaos. Attack.
Apparently.
Does a 20 hit you, Billy? Does a 20 hit you, Billy?
Yes.
Where is my page? I lost my page. I'm pretty sure it was. Eight damage. Okay. And so everyone in the room now, which consists of Eula and Nash. You see Ben Galen, who's like pretty messed up, and like he just got he was casting a spell and he just like got hit by a magic missile from the side, and he's like down on one knee, and he looks up at you guys and he's like I thought you were on my team, and he takes out his like holy symbol in his chest, and he breaks it. And he does kind of it's kind of like Highlander where he gets shocked by lightning. And so then he you guys see kind of like a beam of light come from the heavens, and it's he's like "Argh!" And then he ends his turn and he's kneeling down, and there's a ring of burnt stuff around him, and he has fiery wings. And
Shit.
And he's looks up at you and he's clearly pissed off.
Oh, good.
Shit.
All right.
I'm all out of bears, guys. I've got no more bears left. Oh, hey JJ. Since he ended his turn next to my fireball thing,
Okay.
he's got to make a reflex save.
Okay.
And if he fails it, he takes 2d6 fire damage. Shit.
Okay.
Oh wait, he still takes a d6 of damage.
He takes a d6 or half 2d6?
Oh, half of 2d6. I'm learning. So he takes 4 damage.
Isn't it always rounded down?
No, it's rounded up. Damage is always rounded up.
Yeah. Game's about
It's
fucking.
always min 1.
Okay. Alright. So it is Durka's go. So you didn't really actually see it because Ramus is blocking the door, but you hear some craziness going on, and you see a bright light in the room, and so that's all you can really tell.
Yeah, so Durka looks at Ramus and she's like, "Man, we could have had him if you would have joined in." All right, well, I guess we better run now. And then starts running.
All right, so you run out into the street and notice that people are already running around like, "Oh my God, there's a killer on the loose!"
I join them running. I run around. I run as far away from this place as possible.
Okay. And Lorcan, so the guards have passed you. You're standing in the alleyway with Emmanuel unconscious under a illusionary box.
Okay. I'll look around. Like, is there anybody else coming about?
They don't seem to be.
Okay. Then, you know what? I'm probably just gonna like hang there,
Okay.
and like I'm gonna continue to do that until like rounds run out, because the illusion lasts 1 minute. So I'm basically every minute I'm gonna refresh it until I feel like they've definitely moved on, and I'll move the body later.
Okay. Alright, so there are no bad guys left. Alright, Eula.
Eula looks very scared by what's going on over there. I'm grabbing a beer. Putting down Eula. Give me a second.
Before Durka leaves, she yells, "Run away!" In a very manly voice, because she was kind of looking like a boy with her disguised self.
Alright, well, Eula looks around. Sees a really scary paladin dude, a good guy, Ramus, and somebody who abandoned her earlier. And she stabs the goblin.
Oh!
Oh my
And
gosh!
And says, "I am on your side." That might be a deception. That's kind of a deception. It's sort of a gray area.
So is it really a deception for you, Eula? Like, you've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
We witnessed you stab what you thought was the goblin once before.
You missed, though, didn't you?
No, he took it out.
No. He actually hit the goblin, but it was the genie that was like an illusion or something.
No,
and
no,
it,
I
like,
mean
puffed
this
away.
time.
Yeah,
This
no,
time.
that was a.
Joe, this is the second of my characters you tried to shank. I think like my next character will be designed around anti-shanking.
So then I will disengage.
As your rogue bonus action.
Yep, and I will.
So Joe, did you only make a 10 on your attack?
I did, so I did not actually hit you. So
Okay.
then I
It worked out
run.
perfectly.
So you can't attack
Alright.
and disengage.
I
You
can't as a
use
rogue.
bonus action.
Oh, right, yeah, right. Okay.
So it's me versus Ben Gallon and a good guy.
Yeah.
Try and leave the room.
Don't you wish you learned Dimension Door?
They totally abandoned you, Billy.
Dude, what a pack of punks! All right.
Oh, hey, I only abandoned you to 2 guys. You abandoned me to 8
Fair, I
before.
was out of the room way before everybody else.
That's true. If Durka were in there, she would probably.
I'm still here technically. I'm in the door.
Yeah. So I guess Durka,
Durka screamed, "Run away!"
you're not the most backstabbing of my friends, but you are the most cowardly.
Hey, I fucked up Evangelion just as much as anybody else, despite what everybody else did.
He did fire.
Are you talking about you did fireball him? Yeah.
I fireballed him and magic missiled him.
All right. Well, I guess I gotta solo this bitch, but he's got fire anyway. So
I have
I'm not.
faith. I have faith in you, Nash.
Oh, that's
Do it, Nash. Go
precious.
for it.
You know, it'd be really even better than faith is maybe I don't know actually being there and help me out.
Hey, I didn't know you were gonna fight him, or I might have stayed. I was trying to
When
get
Yeah.
down the
When our
first
tank
bad guy.
when our tank abandoned ship, I was like, I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah. Super brave of you. Thanks, man.
At least you actually had the chance to abandon the ship after the tank left you.
Oh, are you talking to
Technically, the
the guy
goblin.
who stabbed me and ran away talking? I think I hear the guy who stabbed me and ran away talking.
And technically, the bear could be a tank too.
Yeah, I've had the bear slapped off me by Corey, who fireballed me.
In good conscience, trying to get Evangelion.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it. That 30 damage felt great. I'll do with that.
Hey, in the very least, you should appreciate that it was a very chaotic move.
Look, I just want to take the opportunity to get shitty on everybody before I die. Is that cool?
Don't get shitty on me, Billy. I saved you from tomatoes being thrown in your face.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, man.
Run away, Billy. Run away.
You can still
We'll
run.
see. We'll see. Actually, I will get a chance when I.
Let's say actually try to run for like the
No, it's your turn. You just ran away. It's your turn.
try to run for
Oh.
the room that they said was the armory / whatever. Maybe you can find a secret door out.
No,
Well-
run out the front door.
Yeah, I mean, I can squeak past Ramos, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a good guy there that's probably gonna attack of opportunity you.
No,
Nice.
withdraw. Disengage.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take the attack of opportunity and do a double move.
A dash.
Well, if he hits you, stop.
No,
No,
touch.
Oh, duh.
no, you don't.
So
That
I'm
requires
people
the
so I can-
Sentinel to do that.
Is it Sentinel that does that?
Yeah.
Remember, there was something about attacks of opportunity that stops you.
All right. Does a 12 hit you? Probably not.
Oh, no. Oh,
Okay.
no, that hits me. That hits me.
Oh my god.
Joe barely missed me.
All right. You take 7 damage
Okay.
as you run out there.
Okay.
Okay. So we're pretty much out of turns at this point.
Unless Bangalian's gonna fly out the door with flaming wings.
We'll see, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna scatter. So Ramos, it was your go, so you pretty much get to decide what you're gonna do first.
I will probably. I will roll a deception.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know what's up with my friends. They must possess.
I actually have training in it. I just rolled like shit. So there you go.
Okay. And what are you trying to deceive?
I was just gonna say I'm going after them.
I'm
But
your
to make it
friend.
sound like I was hunting them.
He's like, I'm going after him, yeah?
So I didn't
I'm
work
out
out
here,
quite.
actually.
So,
And then you run away.
pretty much.
Yeah, so everyone's running away, and as you guys are running away, so like the crowd is like running this way, and then you guys are like running this way.
Wait, why is the crowd running toward us?
You guys don't know. But at metagame, it's because Lorcon was like shooting people in an alley. And there the crowd's that scared and was running away. So now you guys are running this way. And as you guys are running, like out the front door, like the wooden door just like bust open, and like flying up in the air, you see like Ben Galen with like his like fiery like angel wings.
I'm glad we made him blow his break my holy symbol spell.
Yeah.
And he's like looking for you guys.
I gotta find me. That's fuck sure.
I won't be like, they ran that way.
So let's see. Let's see if he.
I can attempt to hide even when obscured only by a creature that is at least one size larger than me, and there's a
Which is
crowd,
all creatures.
and I can go invisible.
All right. So everyone can roll to blend into the crowd.
Do I need to do
What
that
hole
being
is
in an
that?
alley?
No, you're in an alleyway. You're like you're.
Let's say I'm an alley and disguise, so I figured I probably don't. But
What role is it to blend in?
It's stealth at advantage with the chaos.
How about survival? Blend in.
Yeah, I would say that's cool as well.
Oops, I rolled twice.
Oh,
Take the first roll. It's better.
All right, so
I did too. Take my first throw.
your first roll was not better.
I know advantage.
true.
advantage.
21.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh,
So I
okay.
got
So
21.
everyone is
Sick.
found, or so no one is found except Durka.
Oh god.
So he like, so you're like running, you're like looking over your shoulder, and he's like,
He's
points
coming
down.
at me.
He like
Oh
points.
fuck yeah! I'm out of here.
He like points down at you.
It's
and,
like he's
start-
like, "Do you
starts
even
like
hide,
starts
bro?"
like swooping down at you.
I cast Dimension Door, and I am 500 feet away inside of a building that I can see.
All right. Yep. So you're able to get away, and he like swoops down, and
Is
has
there a
like
mishap chance on that?
so like you're casting, and it's like very cinematic. Like it's like he's like coming down like right above you, and as you like step in the door, like he like attacks the ground, and there's like a big like thunderclap where he like attacks the ground, and but you're gone, and he's like real angry, like looking around, and
This might be a good time for us to leave the city.
Forever.
Yeah, given that every attempt we've had to make allies, we've actually made enemies.
All
And
right.
then even when that like starts to fail and we start to get out of that, then we also make more enemies out of our fears.
This is what evil characters do, Joe.
This
This
has
is what
been chained twice. We got saved from Drax's search by the Brotherhood. Turned them into enemies. Fear came and saved us from them, and now we've made them into enemies too.
That's how we roll.
Technically, they were already our enemy before they came to save us.
They just didn't know that yet.
Yeah,
We
Well, that's
know
the
them.
part.
we were setting them up through graffiti and rumors. So
We weren't overtly their enemies.
That's not a function of evil. There is such a thing as intelligent evil. You know? Lex
Yeah.
Luthor doesn't make it obvious that he's cracking California off to the authorities.
There's also such a thing as paranoid chaotic, which is Eula.
All right, so you guys make it away.
Durka literally doesn't show up for an hour because she's going to do at least a short rest before she even comes out of her hiding spot.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Similar.
Where you ended up with your dimension door.
so everyone is wherever they are at running. You guys run off and hide. So I don't know if like any of you would have tried to stick together. So there's even more chaos now, Lorcan. So you notice even more chaos. Like you look around the corner and you see Ben Galen with like angel wings, like swatting at the ground and like huge thunderclaps going on.
I'm pretty sure people are gonna be a lot less concerned about this like guy that I shot in the alley now. So I'll probably just get my rope out of my Dungeoneer pack and like tie him up before he becomes conscious.
If
But
he
also-
becomes conscious, he could die.
Well, I stabilized him. I rolled the medicine.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tie him up before he becomes stabilized. But I'll stay disguised.
Okay, yeah, you're able to tie him up fairly easy. I'm assuming you would like take him in a nearby house because it's going to be hard to take a tied up body like just roam.
How far away is the condo?
3 or 4 blocks.
I'll probably try to make my way there.
I mean, it's in the city. There's not like a whole lot of like you can't like take back alleys the whole way, so you're gonna have to come up with an interesting way to like disguise him because there's gonna be a lot of commotion.
Well, I
Guards
can't
are
really,
gonna be
I
coming.
can't really disguise him. I don't have a disguise kit or anything. So I'll probably, like, I'll look in some of the like windows and stuff that are nearby here and see if there's like any place that I might be able to like crouch in.
I mean, you go up and like jiggle one of the door handles and it's unlocked. You go in and it's like empty.
Okay. Does it look like it's like a residence or like a business?
This one is like it's like a nice residence.
Okay. So yeah, I'll bring the body in there for that,
Okay.
and then I will I'll close the door and I will lock it,
Okay.
and then I will change my appearance again to look like one of the like spear guards.
Okay. Okay. So pretty much everybody's like scattering to the winds. Some people are following each other, hanging out. I'm assuming some of you try to run together, maybe not.
I will make an attempt. Message works for within like 100 feet, and you don't have to know precisely where they are, but you can just point in a direction. So I'm going to basically point towards the direction of vaguely where they were at and try to send a message. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I'm 99% sure that everybody would be scattered more than 100.
Yeah, I don't feel like it would either, but I would at least take like the very minute chance because it's a free cantrip, so I
Roll
would
a
at least try it.
D100 on a
Roll a
1.
D100. I'll even let you pick a number if it is that number.
I will go with 39.
37, man. Oh, man. Wow, that's super low. Way to get that 4 out of the way.
Okay, so you're hiding there. Where's everyone else going? Durka, sorry, once again, is hiding in some like random building and like trying to get a short rest.
Durka's basically hiding for a short rest for an hour.
I will I'll kind of try to go along with Ramis, and I'll try to spot a. Thieves' Cant says that there are like some symbols on the sidewalk and on buildings and things. One of which is potentially like safe haven or hideout. So I'll try to see if I can spot something like that and lead Ramis in there.
Okay, you're running along, and you notice that they're a little fewer and far between, but you eventually do come across one that says, this place, welcome to, our brethren, our kind,
Cool. So unless Ramis objects, I will say, "Hey, this will be a safe spot."
Yeah. Short rest. Good idea.
Okay, so you go into kind of like it's kind of like a CD. It's an especially kind of like CD bar for this area. This place is pretty upscale, but this place definitely has some kind of like CD folk, but it's not like crazy or anything. But it's definitely kind of a divey bar for this area.
Gotcha. So yeah, if there's like a booth in a corner or something, we'll just kind of sit there and chill for the next hour while we do a short rest.
Cool. All right, Nash, where are you going?
I'm gonna meld with stone. That allows me to rest.
All right.
Essentially, oh, deep undercover, y'all. I'm trying to get my murdering abilities back so I can go find Eula and murder her. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking a short
That's-
rest too, but that gets me all my spells back, so I'm really excited about this.
Okay. So you take a short rest, Lorcan, and once that's over, like the guy, like he like wakes up and he's like conscious, like where am I?
Okay, so I'm actually gonna try to deceive him since I'm dressed like a spear and be like, I've taken you into my custody. Do not struggle, and you will not incur any further harm.
He's like, that's just like you assholes. He's like, fuck this system. What's my charge? What's my charge?
And then I will drop the veil, and I'll be like, see, doesn't feel very good, does it?
He's like, you assholes.
It gets him even more mad.
You will pay. I swear it.
I will do exactly what I'm doing now. I will laugh at him.
Okay, and he's like wiggling, trying to get free, but doesn't.
These guys just don't seem to understand that fucking with people is not okay.
So yeah, everyone else is just kind of hiding. All right, so pretty much your short rest is over. Everybody's good. How long does the meld with stone last?
I think it's hours.
Hours. So you probably staying there for hours. So the kind of like the commotion is all died down. You guys had your short rest. What are you all doing?
After an hour, I get up. I go head back toward where our hideout is.
So your hideout being.
Wait,
your
where do we have a hideout right
your
now?
room that you rented, the hotel.
Yeah. We're kind of out of hideouts because we keep making enemies. This is
Yeah,
what I was saying.
The one hideout we had that I said let's not compromise, we lured Drax to and compromised it.
Right. And we were renting a room in this city.
In this quadrant, yeah.
I guess I head toward that carefully? Question mark.
Okay. All right, so you make it. You don't notice anyone like following you or spying on you or steaming out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna go to our room if I can.
All right,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go take a nap.
So you make it to the room.
Good. I'll lock the door behind me.
All right. So what's everyone else doing?
God damn it! I wish I hadn't known that. I'm gonna go with what I initially was gonna do. I want to go back to the room, meet up with everybody, and bring my captive back there, but instead I am going to keep my disguise of the soldier of the spear or whatever, and I'm gonna try to get this guy out of the district and even out of town and to Garbash's tomb if I can.
Okay, that is.
I'm basically just gonna be like, if I leave this building and I run into any of the spear, and they're like insistent, I'm gonna be like, this guy's the leader of the resistance. I captured him. Ben Galen's gonna want to talk to him.
Okay.
But if I don't run into any of them, they don't question me. Then I'm just gonna try and make my way out. And when I get to the gate guards, I'm gonna be like, I'm extraditing this guy out to New Rohan, and we're gonna, not even know Rohan. I don't know anything about New Rohan, but I'm extraditing him out to somewhere.
Okay, so not being an idiot, you would know that the spear only really have a little bit of authority in this quadrant. Like if you go into the other district, like eight or like 9, 8, 7, and 6, like they're gonna be like, hey, what the fuck you doing, man? Like, you can't be like you would know that. Like,
Is there not an exit out of this district straight out of the city?
Oh yeah, there is. If you go to the south, you'd be able to probably get them out. But
That's what I would be going to do. Would be going to like the gate of this district, and then I would walk around the perimeter of the city to get to the cemetery.
Okay, no, you can do that on your way. That like when you get outside the city, that like it's like thunderstormy, and you're like looking in the grass, and you're seeing like big like scary figures like lurking in the grass and stuff, and you're like, there's a storm coming. You know, kind of. Like
My patron is the queen of air and darkness. I do not fear storms.
Yeah, so you might welcome it, but you do notice that.
Okay, I will. Like as I'm walking through there, I'm like, I am friend of the queen. I am here to embrace the hunt that you are on, and I will assist you on it, or some kind of more charismatic than I can be right now.
So as you like say that, like a cold like wind kind of like comes down and like brushes over you, and you feel welcome.
Sweet. To Garbash.
All right, so yeah, you make it to Garbash, and you get to Garbash. Garbash is like pretty much crazy at this point. He almost attacks you because he hasn't been fed in a while.
I had a feeling.
He's just like ravenous. He's just like almost. He's like animalistic.
Poor Garbash.
Feed him this dude.
So like, if I can't talk him down, I will like shoot him down. But
well, like if you like kick like Emmanuel like in there, like he will start immediately just like he's not like Garbash is not gonna be like, oh, you brought me dinner, thank you. He's just gonna be like very just like and just like start tearing at it.
Okay. I don't want to directly have to feed Emmanuel to him, but if that's the only way to get him to like chill, then I will.
So he is definitely going to you. So you kind of go in and you can tell that like Garbash is like crazy animalistic, and he is going to attack you if you don't feed him.
Okay. Well, in that case, do I don't even know what I would actually ask Emmanuel at this point, so I was like, maybe I might ask him questions along the way, but I can't really think of anything that I wanted to save him for other than like take over his organization, so I'll probably just shove him directly at Garbash and be like, dinner is served! Don't rip his clothes!
So he rips his clothes.
Damn it, Garbash.
And just like starts devouring him, and Emmanuel's like screaming and dying, and Garbash is pulling his limbs and guts and just go like eats him. And then Garbash is like you can see like Garbash kind of like comes to, and he's not like crazy anymore. He's like, you leave Garbash long time. Garbash so hungry. Why hurt Garbash? No hurt. No pain.
I will apologize to him, but like, I'm sorry, Garbash. We've been stuck in the city. We got mind fucked and like taken captive and all kinds of things. This was the first good meal that I could find, but wasn't he tasty?
He very good. Not as good as little itty bitty ones, but Garbash feels so much better now.
Well, I might find you some little bitty ones because my the person I made that promise to is kind of gone. So. We'll see what we can do.
That would make Garbash very happy. Garbash, whew, Garbash feels good.
If you're okay with me just laying low here for a minute to get my bearings, I'll see if I can't go out and find you some more food.
Yeah, no, Garbash, Garbash, some, he not much happened here. Garbash had to end up eating like spiders and stuff, but not too much different, here.
All right. So I'll thank Garbash. I'll find a place to kind of chill. I've already taken a short rest, but actually, I haven't even really taken damage, so I don't even need a long rest. So thematically, I will catch my breath and just kind of get my bearings.
Okay.
Everybody else kind of decide what they're going to do while I think about what I'm gonna do next.
So we have Ramus and Eula, Ramus and
Nope.
no, Eula.
That was right.
That's right.
That was
Yeah.
right.
Damn it.
You had it right. And you second guessed yourself.
Ramus and Eula sitting at the bar, the CB bar. So what are you guys doing?
Well, we don't really have a fallback point other than Garbash's cave or the back.
Hey, yeah, say you guys do at least know we have Garbash's place.
We have Garbash's place. We have the inn that we were staying at, and we have the rat cave, which now Drax and some other mysterious entity that we don't really know what they are also know about that cave.
Yeah.
So
And then-
it's not
and then
exactly a
we've got-
safe place.
And we've got Pirate Bay.
Well, that's true. That's true. I wouldn't be against leaving the city. Letting
Dude.
things cool off for a little bit.
I mean, I definitely don't want to
House.
I don't want to severely railroad JJ's campaign, but at this point, my character has very little reason to want to stay in Redwall.
You guys do what you want. I will make up some wild story wherever you guys
Just
go.
because we go back to the cove doesn't mean that we completely abandon the.
Yeah, because guess what? If we abandon Redwall, we might also make an enemy of Dread Pirate Roberto.
We've already established the supply line. We don't have to go back to Redwall to keep this going.
I don't know that we really established it all that well.
And
There's no one to receive shipments. It's not going to keep going if we're not there to manage it right now.
And Lorcon did notice that it's getting kind of dark and crazy out in the wilderness.
Yeah, but they don't know that. And I don't care about money. I may not bring it up.
And Eula does know, though, about rumors of animal attacks and some craziness outside the city already, though. So,
Yeah, but come on. We all think that's Nash.
no, that was inside
Yeah.
the city. I heard rumors about outside the city.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I don't know that I shared that with you guys, but I specifically went and kind of pulled the rumors of the city, and I heard about nothing inside the city, but I heard about some shit outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I heard
No,
that one.
Is this something you guys are chatting about while you hang out in the same room, or? Is
No. Right now, none of us are together except for Eula and Ramus.
I know. I was being that sarcasm.
That made
Come on,
me
Nash.
upset.
Come hang out with me and the ghoul. We could do evil
I
shit
would,
together.
but I'm currently embedded in rock until I get my spells back. At which point I'm gonna go murder somebody.
If you come visit me, I might help you.
Ooh.
Depending on who it is. If it's Tiny, probably not. If it's Eula, more than likely not. Derka, I could be convinced.
Cool.
I don't dislike her, but I'm starting to warm up to her since she's starting to see things my way.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, so Eula, Nash, Eula and Aramis. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, because of the animal rumors, I guess I'm not really thinking we should travel all the way down to Pirate Bay, potentially just the two of us. I'm not really up for the rat cave either. That seems dangerous. So I would say either the inn that we already have a room at, Garbash's cave, or we could go get another room at a different inn if we really wanted to. Does Ramus have an opinion?
I mean, if we go back to the inn we were in, then we have a chance to run into people.
Right.
If we go to Garbash's, then it's sort of like, did anyone like fall back really hard?
Right.
So I would probably check in to the inn just to see if anyone had come by.
Sounds good. Yeah, we can go by there
Yep,
and see if there's anybody in.
So you check in, and they're like, little girl with burnt face check in.
So Durka never made it back there in the time after his short rest and everything.
Yeah, Durko probably would have beaten you guys there. We'll say.
Hey, Durka.
Like
That was fun.
Durka's asleep on the bed.
I'm not asleep yet.
You said you were gonna go in and like sleep, so they like,
It's not nighttime yet, so I can't fall asleep yet. But I'm probably laying in the bed. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, unless it's night, is it nighttime? Like I could potentially fall asleep.
It was definitely afternoon. It was light outside, but it probably wouldn't be dark yet.
Yeah, I mean, I can't take my long rest yet. In other words, but I'm laying in bed preparing for it.
Okay.
What's up, guys? That was fun.
I was this close to dying.
Yeah, I'm all out of spells too.
No, like the paladin actually had to save me dying.
Yeah, that was awesome that he saved you, wasn't it? What an idiot.
I mean, yeah, I guess getting saved is awesome in the sense that I didn't die. I kind of wish I'd never had to get saved in the first place, though, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, dude, you gotta learn how to get out of there faster.
No, I
goblin
I had
there. You don't have to use innuendo. You can just say.
I thought there was a big bear goblin there tanking for me, but then that kind of went away. So yeah, I got kind of left in the middle of everybody.
Yeah, see, I don't rely on other people to tank for me. Like Ramus, for example, who, just like ran away from the fight. Well, that's cool. It's his choice, man.
And pushed you out of the fight.
Pushed you out of the fight.
I don't say that. That's his choice. That was super fun, though. Dude, that guy's a dick. That
Durka's like, I was
guy.
leaving the fight anyway. He just gave me an extra 5 foot of movement.
That Bengalian guy, man, we gotta fuck him up at some point. Did Nash make it out okay?
I don't know. Did I notice?
You probably would have been running pretty hard.
Yeah, I wouldn't have specifically looked for him. I don't know. I left before Nash did, so it's anybody's guess.
You don't say anything about stabbing him in the back.
No, I don't.
Okay, fair enough.
And technically, I didn't stab him in the back.
He tried to and missed.
He knows.
And in character, when it comes time, I will make the case that was intentional.
Yeah, Turk's like, yeah, we should probably like hang out here until they get back or something, unless you guys have a better place.
I mean, we don't really have a better place. There's Garbash's cave where we could get a different room if we were afraid this one had been compromised for somehow. But that's all we really got.
I'm up for whatever you guys feel is safest. Ramus, any thoughts? You're a safe guy.
Well, we have no way to meet anyone else other than here, so we could spend a small amount of time here.
Okay. I'm just gonna relax in the bed because I'm kind of spent. So you guys, let me know what you want to do. Dirk goes back and lays in the bed.
So long rest in the hotel unless someone objects.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so Lurkon, you several hours pass. Also for Nash, your several hours are going to pass. So you guys can decide what you're going to do.
I'm going to try to head to, what do you call it? The condo?
The hideout? The
Yeah.
hotel room?
The hotel room. One head there.
The hotel room, okay. All right. And Lurkon?
there's no reason for me to go to the hotel without meta knowledge. So I will probably, after a couple hours, if they don't show up, I'll go around the area of the cemetery and see if there's any other bodies, or more accurately, alive people that I can kill to get bodies to take to Garbash.
There's no alive bodies, but you do see some freshly tilled earth with like a really nice new fresh gravestone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna dig it up. That's work. I'll tell Garbash about them and be like, hey, I found some fresh graves. I'm gonna go out and try and find you something more fresh. But if you get hungry, there's this place, and this place. That should tide you over.
All right, he's greatly appreciative. Greatly appreciative. All right, so Nash, you roll up to the hotel room.
Cool. Is anyone there?
There are 3 people in there, taking long rests.
They're all asleep.
Oh my!
All right, hold on. So we're gonna hold on. So Eula, Ramus, and Durka, being as honest and meta knowledge free as possible.
If it's nighttime, I'm asleep. If it's nighttime, I'm asleep. Like if it's the normal time that I would sleep, I'm sleeping.
So Nash would have gone into Stone Milled and started taking his long rest before the night fell. So it was definitely still be night.
Yeah. If it's like between the hours of 8 p.m. and wait, how long do you have to short rest? 6 a.m. So if it's between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. I'm asleep.
Yep. So you're asleep. So the other 2, what are you doing?
Does the room lock?
Yes, the room locks.
Does it have a bar for the inside of the door?
It does not have a bar on the inside.
All right, well, I would lock it and go to sleep, and I know this doesn't actually mean anything mechanically, but I'd be sleeping lightly because it doesn't require meta knowledge for you to be paranoid right now.
Right. Okay.
Plus, Eula's always paranoid.
Exactly.
And Ramus.
I don't actually have any need of a long rest.
You sucker.
It doesn't actually do anything for me that a short rest didn't do already. So, given that we're being hunted by Spears and Thieves Guild, and we're kind of waiting up for people, I don't think I would be dead asleep.
Okay. So, Dash, you go up to the room. You have a key to the room. It's locked.
Okay. So I'm turbo paranoid as well. So like the entire walk to the hotel, I'm gonna be looking over my shoulder, kind of just like maybe stopping every once in a while just to see if anybody else is stopping. You know what I mean? Like I just want to make sure I'm not being followed.
All right. So with your perception,
Mm-hmm.
you do notice that you are being followed, but the moment you notice that you're being followed, like you look at them and they just like totally blend into the crowd.
Okay. Then I will quickly try and make my way into a place where I could hide for a moment,
Okay.
and then turn into a bird and fly out.
Okay. Yep. You're able to do that.
So I think that's how I would play it. Does the hotel room have a window?
The hotel does have a window. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to fly up to the hotel window
Okay.
and just sort of peer in.
All right. You see Ramus like sitting in a chair, like he's awake, but he's not like, with a sword on guard, but he's awake.
Yeah.
And you see Eula and Durka asleep on the beds.
Okay. I'm going to flap my wings and try to get his attention, but like quietly, be like,
Okay. So Ramus, you're like after like a couple seconds, you see like some crazy bird like flapping his wings at the window. That's like you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
So there's something outside the window flapping its wings?
There's like a bird like flapping its wings, and with your knowledge of like people using like familiars and stuff, when you see an animal like acting like that, like it triggers like oh, this might actually be something.
All right, so I probably would wake up the other 2.
What? Dagger out.
And I'd point at the window because we still don't exactly know what's going on.
I'm totally acting like a normal bird now. As soon as I see him wake up the other two, I'm just like, I'm a bird.
No.
I tell Bestie to go talk to you. Bestie, go find out what's going on.
Ramos, are you thinking dinner? I mean, it's kind of late for a midnight snack.
Bird tried to get in window.
Okay.
I asked Bestie to go talk to the bird and find out what's up. So Bestie comes over and Bestie's like, "Are you saying anything in bird speak?"
I don't know. Yeah, I'll be like, hey, bird, what's up, bird? What's up, bird?
Worms or people?
This is my spot. You're blowing up my spot, bird. Back off, bird. This is how I imagine birds interact.
Worms or people? Worms or people?
Okay, bird. Look, bird. Look, bird. Look, bird, bird, bird. And I'm just gonna flutter at him. Not like attacking effectively or anything, but just like, you know,
Bird,
like a
bird,
bum bite scenario. Like F off, bird.
bird,
Bestie
bird,
then
bird,
goes into a
bird,
long
bird.
diatribe that you clearly can't understand, but sounds insulting to you because it's in somewhat of a human tone. And then
Oh,
Bestie
okay,
communicates to me telepathically, like, clearly this is some idiot bird. I tell you guys, I don't know what's going on. Bestie doesn't think it's anything. Some sort of idiot bird. Clearly, if it was a familiar or somebody polymorph, they'd be a complete idiot and unable to form any sort of intelligent communication.
Do we have curtains?
I'll take it.
All right, so
That's enough for you to believe it's the goblin.
Do we have curtains?
probably yeah.
I'll close the curtains.
Nice.
So it's like pitch black in the room now.
Okay, never mind. I open them back up.
Okay.
I don't have dark vision.
Dark.
Cirque is like, what? That was nice. What are you doing?
Yeah, I want to be able to see if anything shows up.
Oh, that's right. You're dark blind.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a bat? You have a bat?
So
Yeah, but it requires an active action every round to continue seeing through it.
Eula and Durka go to sleep, but Ramos goes back to his chair.
I'm gonna start flapping my wings and stuff at the window and get Ramos's attention again.
So Ramos, you see the bird is like it goes. So when you notice that when they go back to sleep, the bird starts going back to what it was going.
Corn!
Ignore it.
All right, you're
I'm gonna peck at the window.
Billy, have your bird grow in monkey arm.
I'm saving that. That's my Eula slapping monkey arm. I'm gonna peck at the window.
All right, so
This
the
is Ramos
bird, the
react.
bird is getting annoying, Ramos.
Well, we'll see if it wakes the others up.
So I would say Durka no, but Eula can roll a perception check to be woken up.
I like that. Dirk is like, I'm fucking asleep. Leave me the fuck alone.
All right, so yeah, it wakes Eula up.
What's that?
It's a bird.
Dagger.
It's just a bird.
Is that the stupid bird again?
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as Eula wakes up, I'm gonna get away from the window and act like a normal bird again.
Okay.
Ramos is obviously going crazy. He's the only one who sees this bird pecking at the window.
Yeah, because I heard something wake me up, though.
That was Ramos pecking at the window.
Thank God I'm Ramos.
Okay.
It's like, I swear it was the bird.
Just hope Durka doesn't wake up because she's going to have her full spell complement. She's going to blow your ass out of the water.
Alright, I guess
Alright, so-
Alright. Essentially, I'm just gonna spend the next, I don't know, several hours interrupting Eula's sleep. Just like however long it takes before Eula finally either freaks out. I don't know.
All right.
Passes out from exhaustion.
So eventually, after a while, like the third time you're woken up, you know, like the bird is like, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like Ramos, you notice it too. Like, and Durka's woken up once, but you probably don't care much.
Alright, I get out my short bow. Promise, open the window just a crack.
If he's got a short bow out, the very moment Ramos comes near that window, I'm flying away.
Alright. I get into sleep again.
I return to the window.
Billy, just
I
turn it,
can play this game.
just turn into a snake and like go and like stick your head right underneath the hotel room door and just like hiss, hiss, hiss.
Alright, I'm gonna like make clearer signals to Eula that I am me.
Eula?
Yeah, like I'm gonna wake Eula up again, and like flap my wings like I'm trying. You know, like birds will attack windows sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be doing that, like flying in the window.
Okay.
So wait, you're trying to act like a regular bird, or you're trying to not act like a regular bird?
Like a bit of, you know, like a stretch on the regular bird behavior scale. Like, what is this bird's deal?
Like a crazy regular bird. The kind
Like,
of regular
really
bird, you're like,
yeah.
what the fuck, dude?
Right, like the kind of
Okay.
regular bird that I'm going to shoot with my short bow so I can get some sleep.
Yep, that kind.
Right.
Is that still what you're going for?
Potentially. But if you seem like you're pulling out your short bow, I'm gonna fly away again.
Don't pull your short bow, Joe. Just walk over to the window with your dagger hidden.
Well, no, so, yeah, no, at this
With your
point,
claw dagger.
all right. It's flown away. Do these windows open? I don't know what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, the windows can open.
All right. I'll open the window. I'll prepare an action to, I guess I have to actually cast it. So I'll cast the Ray of Frost, and I will ready to shoot it if the bird comes back.
Okay.
And I'm just going to sit there.
So the window's open?
Yep.
Charge!
Do I want to fly in the open window?
Yeah.
Okay, so like when he opened the window, did he have a weapon drawn or anything?
No.
I'm gonna fly in the window.
All right. Bird flies in the window. You get your reaction, Joe.
All right. I wonder if I get this set up.
All right. That
Name attack rolls.
probably doesn't hit a bird with a high dex.
Nope.
Check the bird's AC.
I'm looking. Let me. Damn it! I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure the bird is like tiny and has dex.
A raven's AC is 12.
Well, there we go. I guess he did hit me.
All right.
How's a raven at 12?
That's still
10,
plus,
10, 8 plus dex or 10 plus dex,
Yeah.
whatever.
still plus 3.
There's no armor.
There's no size modifier, huh?
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now,
So I think how much?
do you get to sneak attack with Ray of Frost or not? That's the-
Probably not,
What was the decision?
because Ramos would be able to, or Nash would be able to see him, and I mean he's not really adjacent to like Ramos or anything.
Yeah, in this case, I don't see a strong case for it. I think
No.
Jonathan was asking about the general case since you said you were going to rethink it. But we can deal with that later.
All right.
Cool. So he hit me with
Same
his.
damage.
I'll be like transform. Okay. I'll transform into a goblin immediately, and then just get like right up in his face with my finger, like yelling and screaming.
And so I immediately start yelling back, hey, did I actually hurt you other than just now?
You tried to stab me. You tried to stab me.
Did I actually stab you?
You freaking tried. The only reason you didn't stab me is because I ducked out of the way.
Or I was just trying to make it look like I stabbed you and your feelings got hurt. You're upset because I hurt your feelings? Is that really what you're going to play right now?
Roll a
Why
deception
did you even
and a
try to
perception
act?
check.
What?
No, you get to roll a perception check, Nash. For
It'd be
your
a little
deception.
modified because he tried to stab me.
Well, yeah, but I'm claiming that I acted like I was going to do it.
Wow, look at those
Yeah, but I mean-
rolls.
All right, so you
I
don't
like-
believe her.
I could like shoot your car and then claim that I was just doing it for fun. Doesn't mean that like I don't get an advantage to going, wait a minute. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll let you have
Either way.
advantage.
All right. So I don't know what good that does anything.
Well, no. So you still are like you're like that story does not hold.
I know what a
water.
missing lethal blow looks like. I'm
I guess I'll just whip out a spear and just start swinging it at him. Oh look, I'm just playing. We're having a good time. Ha 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 ha!
notice I'm not hitting you. It's intentional.
This is fun. Isn't this fun? Let's just do this all day.
All
Swinging
day.
a spear at him.
All right, so you actually gonna
feelings
attack?
once?
Are you actually gonna attack Mila or?
No, I'm just gonna wave it at her. Like if I hit her, it'll be on accident.
All right, so you
Roll
probably
for
won't hit her.
Okay.
All right.
I'm being a dick. It's kind of who I am.
right.
All
I've
right.
been this on for a little while.
So
I
I
love
have
you.
to.
And I
Dirk
love
probably
your
can't
DoorDash.
sleep right now.
that's where we.
Oh, Dirk's already